For more Intellivision fun, check out the Intellivisionaries podcast. Head over to intellivisionaries.com. It's Intellitastic. Locomotion for the Intellivision. Oh man, I love this game in the arcade. I remember when I first saw it in the early 80s, I went nuts over this because, I like trains to begin with. So, of course, having an arcade game where you actually control a train, we don't actually control it, but you control its path as part of the gameplay was right up my alley. One of the things I liked about the game was the challenge of trying to get the engine to go around to all the different stations along the sides of the playfield by moving those tiles back and forth. I spent many hours playing this game in the arcade. Loved it to death. It's actually a really fun game. Of course, it was released for the Intellivision. I didn't have an Intellivision back in its heyday, but I did recently pick one up a couple years ago or so, maybe a little bit longer, maybe 2013, 2014, somewhere in there I picked one up. And of course, one of the games I wanted to get for it was Locomotion, because I love arcade ports to the old home consoles. It's amazing to me how well that some of these games were translated to the consoles. So anyway, this is the box that the game came in for the Intellivision. Pretty nice box. I love the artwork. It's got the old-timey kind of artwork on here, the old steam engine. Engineer, hey man. On the back, it shows us screenshots of the game, which looks really, really nice. It looks really close to the arcade. And of course, we got an introduction. I love the introductions here. All aboard! You're the engineer in the main switching office of a large transit system. It's up to you to route the train and pick up the passengers waiting at the stations. You arrange the section of track on which your train will travel, but yours is not an easy task. Some passengers get restless, riot, and blow up the stations. Holy crap. Others construct crazy trains and come chasing after you. And that's not all. Loop sweepers crash into you and crazy tracks you off in another direction. There's no telling what could happen. Dun dun dun. That's pretty funny. So inside we have, of course, the manual. A warranty, 90-day limited warranty. Oh yeah, I love these. Overlays. I think the overlays for the Intellivision, some of them are really actually pretty cool looking. I like the artwork on them. Of course, I like the train coming at you on this. It pretty much explains, what you're doing. Controlling the switches with a disc down here. You have your 1, 2, 3 buttons up there for whatever. The accelerate button to speed the little train up. That's pretty awesome, man. And of course, this game has a panic button. If I hit that, that'll actually throw my train and the block I'm on somewhere else on the playfield to get me out of a tight spot. I've never really used that because I didn't really use it in the arcade because I don't remember even having a panic button on the arcade version. So I totally forget about this button when I'm playing the Intellivision version. So I know a lot of you could comment, hey dummy, hit the panic button while I'm playing the game. Well, I keep forgetting about the panic button, so I'm sorry. Anyway, the manual, it's blue and white. It's a pretty color blue. Basically go through the object of the game, your controls I just talked about. How to move your little pieces around. You can choose your speed, fast, medium, or slow. I guess I should have picked the slow speed when I played. I picked number 1. Duh. I don't think I do too bad playing on the faster speed. Pretty awesome. You got your little bonuses and all this other good stuff. Oh no, the loop sweepers. Ugh. Crazy tracks. I'm not seeing the crazy tracks yet. I can't get high enough into the levels to see the crazy tracks. Oh, winning tips. I love these. The piece of track that your train is on may be switched into the blank. The train will move with the track. That is a very handy tip. I used to do that a lot. That helps a lot to let you think ahead. I like how they put these tips in these manuals. It's pretty cool. And of course, the cartridge itself. Oh, look, another overlay. Just come flying out. standard television cartridge. These are kind of cool. Awesome. So, let's fire up the game and give it a try. Oh, I like the intro music. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's hit enter. One player. Oh, no. Oh! Come on, speed up, speed up. I'm going to move the... Here we go. Bloop. Yes! Let's see if I get down to the other guys. Oh, that's a good one. Speed up. Go, go, get to the bonus. Ah! Yes! Get these guys. Uh-oh. Oh, no. God, go, 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 go. Yes! Perfect clear. 5,000 points. It's a catchy little tune. Okay. Oh man, it's already starting. There we go. Oh, 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 look at that. That's a real good one. Go, little engine, go. And burn up the tracks. Oh, no, no, panic. Ah. Hey, that worked. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I can get over to that one. Well, here we go. I'll just move the thing. Boop. Oh, 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 no. Oh, no. Woo. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Another perfect clear. No, 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 no. Ah, I didn't hit the panic button quick enough. You better go the other way. Let's skip this guy. Got one of those little crazy trains on the track already. So much fun. Chug it around, chug it around. I'm stuck in a loop. Let's see if I can... There we go. I'll just transfer him over here. Oh no, now I got two crazy trains. Crazy train. Oh, there we go. Oh no, he's coming for... Oh! Oh! Oops. Oh, come on, brain, work. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get around to this one. There we go. And then we'll get around to... Oh, no, I should have done that. Oh! Rats. I've been working on the railroad. Oh no, dummy. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh man, come on. Panic. Oh no, 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 no. Oh! Rats. Anyway, what a great port of the arcade game to the Intellivision. Thanks for watching.